Hello, this is Corey from the First Aid Training Co-operative, and today we've got a video clip of how we would do CPR for an adult who we suspected had drowned. We've got a mannequin here which is going to use this for demonstration purposes, and I'm just going to run through a sequence of what I would do if I suspected someone had drowned. So I'm just imagining I'm walking through the park, walking past the lake in the park, and someone is lying at the edge of the lake in the water. So the first thing I would do at the site of the accident is stop and assess for danger, make sure it's safe for me. If they're lying in the water, maybe I'm going to think about dragging them out of the water onto the shore if it's safe to do so. I'm certainly thinking about cross-contamination issues, and then I'm going to check to see if the casualty is alert once everything is safe. Hello, can you hear me? My name's Corey, I'm a first aider. Can you hear me? Can you open your eyes? Come on, wake up, I'm touching your shoulder, wake up. There is no response. So I'm going to shout for help. Help, help, is anyone there? Can I have some help? I'm going to open the casualty's airway with a head tilt and chin lift, and then I'm going to check for breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got a non-breathing casualty. We've just pulled them out of the water. They're dripping wet, so I'm going to suspect drowning. We need to give this casualty oxygen, so I'm going to give them 5 rescue breaths. And then we're going to go straight into 30 compressions. My hands in the centre of the chest, my arms straight, my shoulders over my hands, compressing the chest by 5 to 6 centimetres. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 2 more breaths. And compressions again. So for this casualty, who we found potential drowning, we've given them 5 rescue breaths, put lots of oxygen into their lungs. We've done 30 compressions, trying to move the blood through the heart, pick up the oxygen. We've done another 2 breaths, and this is another set of 30 compressions. 2 more breaths and a final set of compressions. And I'm hoping within this sequence, the casualty might have a reoxygenated bloodstream and the heart might start beating effectively again, and I'll see signs of circulation. So the casualty might flush pink, we might see signs of life. If we don't see any signs of life after 5 breaths, 30 compressions, 2 breaths, 30 compressions, 2 breaths, 30 compressions, we need to get help. So I've got my phone and I'm going to call the emergency services. So I'm going to dial 999 or 112, ask for an ambulance, tell them where we're at, and tell them I've got a non-breathing, unresponsive casualty who I suspect has drowned. And once the emergency services are on their way, I'm going to continue with my CPR, 30 compressions to 2 breaths continuously until help arrives. And that's our adult drowning CPR protocol. In summary then, for adult drowning CPR, as soon as we realise the casualty is not breathing, we're going to give the casualty 5 rescue breaths. We're going to do 30 compressions, 2 breaths, 30 compressions, 2 breaths, 30 compressions. The casualty in that initial sequence may well come round. If they haven't come round, we need to call the emergency services, dial 999 112, tell them where we're at, tell them we suspect drowning and that we need an AED. While we're waiting for help to arrive, we're going to continue our CPR protocol of 30 compressions to 2 breaths continuously.